ATA for cropping my sister-in-law out of my wedding photos after she said she looked fat. Throwaway BC sister-in-law has my main ACC. My wife 27F and I 28M recently got married, and it was amazing. The wedding was set on a riverside farm, and so we had photo shoots outside on the fields before the ceremony. We started taking photos around noon, and my sister-in-law 30F was one of the bridesmaids. Sister-in-law has always been a negative person since I met her, always trying to make small judgmental comments, while my wife is an incredibly kind person. They have very different personalities, so I never questioned why they aren't close and assumed that sister-in-law was included in her group of bridesmaids to appease my wife's parents. Because sister-in-law and my wife have never been very close, she was at the end of the line of bridesmaids and usually was at the edges of group photos while taking the photos. Sister-in-law was the only person complaining about things like the sunny weather and how her dress was absorbing heat. I don't know much about dresses, but it was about 70 def. Most people in the photo shoot group ignored her comments, and it wasn't an issue for the rest of the day. We got the photos of both the shoot and the ceremony from the photographer 3 weeks after the wedding. We promptly sent the photos to the people in photo shoot and told them we planned on using the photos on social media. Most people thanked us for the photos, but my sister-in-law called my wife and was very angry, yelling that she looked like a fat pig in every photo she was in and demanded that we not use any of the photos with her in them. For context, sister-in-law is bigger than my wife, but not to an extreme extent. She doesn't look unhealthy, and I've never heard her have body issues before, but I admittedly wouldn't know much about it. In the wedding photos, she really doesn't look any different from her normal self. My wife tried to reason with her, saying she looks just as pretty as everyone else, but sister-in-law did not want to hear it. She reiterated that if we used any photo of her on social media, that she would never speak to us again and would put us on blast, whatever that means. My wife was really hurt by her sister's outburst, and I was very bothered that she thought she could tell us what to do with our special moment. Here's where I may be the asshole. I decided that if she had such a problem, she didn't need to be in the photos. I cropped her out and posted those versions to social media. I thought it would be fine and it was easy, since she was at the edge anyway. After posting, she then called me even angrier than before and accused me of trying to erase her from the memory of the wedding. I told her I only did it to accommodate her wishes while also getting to use our own wedding photos. Sister-in-law hasn't talked to us in a week. My wife's parents are mad at us for upsetting sister-in-law. While my wife is on my side, she thinks I could have been more mature about it. I don't think I did anything wrong and accommodated her already unreasonable request. So, am I the asshole?